All right, we're back. Um, this is a high side match. Brad Sullivan versus Brandon Thomas. Brandon goes to 9, Brad goes to 7. As you can see, Brad's got the first game. Brian Wilson plays the winner of this, and the winner of that will play Eric Cunningham to move to the Final Four. Right now we have Myron Crochet. Uh, he won the low side hot seat. He'll be playing Kevin Ping, who won the high side hot seat. I'd say we'll play that match as we get closer here to the end of this bracket.
Dalton, every once in a while we got to turn the sound down to go do other duties of this tournament. Or just to go to get a drink or anything else. But if we leave it with the mics hot where the music's in the background, it will kick us off the stream.
There's some copyrights.
Yeah. That was a good kick by Brandon.
Yeah, we've been asked to watch hits and help with some brackets here and there, stuff like that. So we've had to step aside every now and then. And we just turn the sound down when we do that.
That, and I can't feel my legs sometimes because we sit for so long.
We normally make a comment at that point for whoever's watching, just so they know. And sometimes people come in afterwards and don't get to see it. Read us. We didn't know you were gone.
All right, little draw.
Kind of a pokey draw there for Brandon, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. I notice he doesn't play like perfect position. He just kind of plays open area, and he does pretty good that way.
Yeah, but that's typical 9-ball, really. Them guys, they just play the right side of the ball is all they care.
Yeah.
I mean, here, he'll just stop this or draw back for the side, but there he went too far, but he's still on the right side of the ball for his liking. There's no way he wanted that for the corner.
Right.
Well, Rita's, look at this.
No, that's 2 in a row.
Really?
He didn't scratch last time, but he missed the 9 and left him straight, or
Oh,
a pretty
wow.
easy cut.
So, Rita's, what kind of raffle am I going to raffle out? Yeah, that was rough. You know, Brandon played really good. I guess he beat Jordan Davis 9-3, who one of the front runners in this event. Um, but you know, Brandon was down yesterday to Joey Vola, and you know Joey plays good, but he was down 5-2, and Joey shoots the 8, an easy shot, and finds a scratch somehow. And instead of going up 6-2 with Joey only going to 7, next thing you know it's 5-5, and he ended up losing hill.
Mm-hmm.
And Brandon just didn't play all that good in that match. Joey just started giving some stuff away.
Honestly, though, I mean, Brandon's shooting really good in this. It's just the
Finished.
9-ball both times, or 8-ball.
I mean, you know, for him to beat Jordan Davis 9-3, he had to be playing good in that match. Okay, wing ball down. One ball just kind of wallered the side, didn't go in, and he's kicking at it, or he's.
I was gonna say the 4-ball just came up and said hello.
Yep. One of those sticks I have at my place. What stick? You mean one of my house sticks?
I think he's probably talking about one of the raffles you've had in the past, but those are all gone.
Yeah, I don't have any raffles right now. Chrissy's got some raffles. She's got 2 Seans, a Joss, a Carter carbon fiber.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got she's doing $20 tickets. Ooh. $20 tickets. Whoever she draws first gets choice, second gets remaining choice, and etc.
Yep. And if I got drawn, I'd probably be picking the Joss. I just like the way it looks a little better. No other reason.
I like my Sean, so I would grab a Sean just to.
Well, I like my Sean too, but I don't know.
But I'd rather complete a series of my Seans.
Oh, I gotcha.
Them ain't series though, into series though.
But wouldn't you have to get like 16 cues?
No, a series is like 4 of them.
Is it
Uh, I got the 16. I got the. What do you got?
STL 16?
Okay, I got the 16 and the 17. So 2 more would give you a series.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had some raffles over there. I just don't have any cues to raffle right now. Okay, so a little bit of a stop here.
I don't know. Is he gonna find a way?
No, I don't think. I don't
No.
think he'll do that this
I think
time.
he's gonna shake that right off.
Brandon's very capable of putting 2, 3, 4 together here.
Yeah. His break is working a little bit better than what Brad's is, but we'll see.
Yeah, right now it's an 8-5 race. That's pretty tough.
Yeah, I can see that one rolling off. I mean, you can see it on the camera angle here. It's a little frustrating, when it won't stay. Or if it does, it's a little ahead of the spot.
Yep. I watched it last night, and you could see the one come off. You see where the spot's at. It was definitely being racked above. Right above the pocket. Got a ball down. I can't tell. Can you see it, Pat?
I think you can go off the rail, maybe, run into it that way. Which wouldn't be a terrible option, because where the two's at.
Hey, pushing.
I don't like that push. Now what do you do?
Yeah, I can't tell. Well, you can see the whole one ball.
Wow, the angles really make a difference there.
It does. Well, ain't gonna be no shot. But that was definitely makeable. See it, Chopster. Good shot there. That's tough. Can you get to that? Oh, he could see it. I thought he was kicking off the side rail. Yeah, I think they're racking high, Terry. I think there must be maybe a divot in the table or something, because they've been racking high for 3 days now. But I do agree, if you're making the wing ball, uh, and if you know the one ball is going high, why not draw the cue ball to get up top with the one ball? So yeah, I understand racking the high, but I don't understand why they would not draw the break like you said, and if they're making the wing ball. He's looking like he can make this, but that's what he was looking at. He needed to overcut it some to try to get to that rail. But I even think then he was going to scratch off the rail off the four. I don't think there was no chance of avoiding the scratch unless you just got completely lucky somehow. Uh oh. Okay. I thought he was going to be rolling a little fat or far there, but he got there. A little bit of a forced angle now to get under the seven for the same pocket. Hmm. Hey, made that 7-8 ball go went cross corner and put him on the almost a 50 for the 9 ball. Uh oh. Uh oh. All right, what do you do here? What do you do, Terry? You try to bank at one, or you bank at the more natural four? I guess you could cut it in. That's a tough shot, but yeah, give it some speed. Give it a chance to find another hole if you missed that one. It could go three in the side, three in the corner. Hell, it could go, total of five in the opposite side. Man, he looks like he's cutting it. Looks like he's banking now. One, two, three, four. That's my first shot. Yeah, I had to step out. Watch it. Watch it hit. Yeah, Terry. I don't think he was playing the four railer, um, but it went four rails. I'm not a bank player, but for some reason I see that shot really well myself. I know me. I don't have a problem shooting it. Man, scratch on the break. Junebug Skinner. Welcome to the stream. We appreciate you tuning in and watching. I'm assuming you got somebody you're rooting for. This five ball down here is a little tough. He got on it about as good as he could. Brad's been playing real well. He's been a tough competitor for anybody who's played. He has such a close match with Kevin Ping. Um, oh, to advance on the wall go. Well, that one kind of hurts a little bit. That kind of scratch happens a lot. It happens even more so on these little bit bigger pockets, especially if you're not used to playing on these bigger pockets. You play a certain part of the side, and they're pretty forgiving. Okay, Brandon the break leading 4-2 over Brad over a unfortunate scratch by Brad. So he almost got that one ball in the side, but instead he gets a dry break. Um, five ball looks to be the only ball to get on. If you get on a five ball, you should be pretty good. Because the 1, 2, 3 are all pretty simple right here, and the 4. Good shot there. Try to draw this back about 5 inches. You want to be straight in on the 3 ball if you can. Okay, he got a little angle. It ain't the worst place in the world to be, but it's not exactly where he wanted to be. So probably forced to kind of travel 2 rails towards the 4 ball between the 8 and 6. Nope, he's just going to draw straight over. Ooh, good shot. I think it's a bit of a risky shot, but he hit it really well. He could have very easily been behind the 8 or the 7 because it's a tough shot to judge the speed on. Well, now he bumped the 5. Is he going to carry him for this 9? Nope, good shot. Yeah, Patrick, you missed it. Last game, Brandon scratched on the break, and Brad runs out, but runs down to a shot where the cue ball comes off the end rail, and goes right in the side pocket. The one that happens a lot that we don't expect.
Yep.
And that was on. He shot the 7 and did down the 8, so it ended up. He gave the 8 and 9 to Brandon.
One of those angles that's actually hard to shoot into the
Yes.
side.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yep. And that's what led us to here.
Okay. And we're even again, basically.
Yes.
I mean, with the handicap anyway.
Yes. Even spot, but the it's much. Oh, it's just resetting. It does every now and then. It recycles. Yeah, I'm not sure what the score is back there with Jeremy and I can't think of his name, but Jeremy's up 2-0 to Mitch Cersei. Race to 4.
So, who is the waiting on these two?
Brian Wilson.
That's a good shot.
And then Eric Cunningham's waiting on that match.
And what is Brian Wilson?
Brian is a 9.
So we could have 2 9s playing.
Very well could, yep. Brian's from the Indy area, and Brandon from Marion, Indiana, up north. So they've crossed paths many times.
Ooh. I guess I made it. My angle looked
It
funny.
sure didn't look it, did it?
No, the angle looked like it was way short.
So we're 4-3.
Yeah, got a crowd watching.
Yep, so it's a 5-4 race.
I mean, let's be honest, it's a fair amount of money, so they're all excited.
Absolutely.
Now, if
Oh,
you
yeah.
were down there and you were playing for third, I'd be rooting for you, but I'd be probably upset too. I'd be like, 'cause I'm not getting any of that.
Yeah, this is a pretty good payday. First place, if you had yourself, is 20 grand, 25 grand plus, a little over.
Yep.
I mean, that's a pretty good payday for a weekend of doing something you love to do.
It's absolutely true. Well, it's a pretty good break. I mean, obviously 1 to the 2 isn't too bad.
Right?
I mean, is he gonna shoot inside? Or no, he's just jacking up, shooting corner.
Oh,
I don't like trying to draw it out of here. Maybe just trying to stun it.
yeah, that's what I was doing. But it just makes the shot so much harder. Look at this. Oh, I thought the 8 was there. Oh, man.
Well, that makes 8 tough.
But if you shoot this 1, draw it over, shoot the 2, 9, 8, leave the 2 there, and you shoot the 2, 9.
That'd be smart.
That's what he's doing. I mean, the 9 and 8's touching, so the 2s and 9's going to stay right there, right in front of the hole. So as long as you keep the 2 ball there.
Yeah, you almost just got to hit to the bottom of the 9 or even head on, but
Yeah, just as long as you keep the 2 there, you got a shot because the 9's staying there. And they're touching, so you should be able to just let the 2 ball barely touch them. But you don't want to be behind the 5. There you go.
he is a lefty. He's going to reach across table. There we go.
Yeah, I seen when that 9 rode down there. I'm like, uh-oh. That's going to cause trouble for Brad because and he left him a shot in the 1 and an easy shot to get on the 2, so.
Back to a 4-4 race.
Yep. Okay, it's 4-4. Who do you guys like from here? Obviously, Brandon's the, he's 80 points higher in Fargo, so. Wing ball down, one ball in the bad spot. I mean, Terry McClure made a good point a minute ago. These guys are seeing that the wing ball's going, but the one ball, they're kind of stuck on it over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they put a draw stroke on it?
Does the draw stroke, would it affect that wing ball from
No.
going? It doesn't change the path of it anyway?
Nope. Long as 1, 2, 3, and your left 4, if you're shooting from the right, is touching, it's wired in there. As long as you're on the spot somewhere. But yeah, so if he would just draw, they're drawing for position for the one ball if they know where it's going. I would change the cut a little bit that they're doing on the break.
Yeah, you could do the.
Because you're still going to make the wing ball.
We could do the pro cut where they slice it and come across.
Yeah, it's so scary because the cue ball's coming 2 rails towards the cross side.
Yeah. It's not scary on a 9-footer so much, but it is on 7-footers.
Yeah, because if the rack opens up around the spot and you don't hit a ball coming back across, it's such a 2-rail scratch. So is he playing the cue ball under the 8 ball? Yes.
Wow.
It's a good shot. Shots like that, a lot of people don't see, but they're there. The natural angle's there, and if you don't get it, he ain't gonna leave nothing. So if you can pull off that, I mean, look at this. I mean, he just stuck. I can't tell how much the 2 ball he can miss to even come 2 rails. And the 8 ball's out there too, so he can't go 3 rails.
No, but even the 2-rail though, I mean, it's like the 5's so close there.
Yeah, it is. But I don't think that the 2 ball lets him go
Yeah.
2 rails.
I mean, all I can see is the shadows, and
Yeah.
shadows say they can. Yeah, I think he can hit all the way up to here probably.
Which means the 2-rail hit is on.
But like I said, that 5 is huge right there.
It is. I would almost shoot the 3-rail versus being jacked up if the 8 wasn't there.
Yeah, 3 rails, at least you're attempting like to pocket the ball. At least something will come out of it. But 3's tough.
Yeah, he's jacked up. That makes his shot really tough.
Well, that, and if he shoots 3 to the top rail first, or left rail in this case, it could bounce off table. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Is that Kirsch, Dash, and Jordan?
yep. I don't know if Jordan's. Didn't see Jordan, but
I know they've been running kind of thick over here today.
I think our stream froze up.
I mean, this is his only option, and I don't think he can miss the 4 this way, can he? 'Cause that's okay, he could. That's how much he had to miss the 2 ball.
Yeah,
So I don't think he could have got any tight. Well, he got tight enough, didn't he?
got too tight.
Yep. But much more now that the 4 ball's in play. The 2 ball goes, he can just carry him off the 2 for the 8th and shoot the 2 over here past the 6.
Still don't know. Probably shoot the carom. I know he looked too straight. No, he's shooting the carom.
Yeah, you just carry him to shoot the 2 ball over here. Probably rode up a little more than he wanted, but
All right.
he'll just put a little more stroke and go to this rail down towards where the on cube logo is and come 2 rails out. Or he could just come off the 9 ball and straight down the middle table. Yes, Todd, we are on the YouTube channel as well.
I could probably find that link real quick.
You can't show it there unless you go in and that way. Not there.
It's pretty tough to find.
So there's the link to the YouTube.
Guess I should have pinned it while I was there, but oh well.
Okay, so Brandon's taking that rack. Howdy. Good. I've done that so many times. So 3-4 race. Wing ball, 1 ball in trouble.
Well, at least he got kicked out where you can see it.
Yeah.
He did make 3 balls though.
Yep. You know, it's just such a pattern that this is happening and they're not adjusting for it. I don't get that. You know, it ain't like these guys are an APA 2 or 3. But sometimes down there at the table, you don't really see that and think about that. You know, we've been watching it over and over and over for 3 days.
Yeah, and I mean, and sometimes when you're breaking, you feel like you're breaking a certain way, and maybe you're not. You know.
True.
It made the 1 ball difficult, but it's still there. I don't know if he likes that combo. I don't. I definitely don't. Maybe a carom.
See, my buddy told us to come pick all the tomatoes we want. My wife got boxes of little cherry tomatoes, and I love eating cherry tomatoes.
Well, 1 to 3. I mean, how do you do it?
He'll just go 2 rails and come near the side pocket. Um, pretty much between the 8 ball and the side pocket.
Hmm. It's a little bit smaller of a
No,
window,
he's
but
chewing left. He's coming down. Yep.
wow,
Yeah,
that was a really good speed.
yeah. I thought he was going to go cue right, but yeah, he cued left to get under it. Good shot. Yep, that's a pretty good shot. And Brandon at 7.
Yeah, the race getting a little more difficult for Brad now.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what is the what place does the loser go out here?
Loser goes out here. Fifth, sixth in the bracket, so top 12 in the as a whole.
Okay.
How's that match back here going? It's 2-1 Jeremy. Unless
Now, what matchup is that? Is that for
that's the winners,
the
the
loser?
winner of the loser side low bracket.
Okay, gotcha. So the winner of that will be waiting on the final bracket.
Yeah, the winner of that would be in the final bracket, playing the winner of this game here, Brian Wilson or Eric Cunningham.
Okay. So they got a little bit to go.
Yeah. Now, once we get to here, we can play this match here.
Right, I get it.
Yeah, they don't really list the payouts to a public forum. They list them to anybody that's here. For personal reasons. The money people wins doesn't always need to be other people's business, I guess. So they don't post the payouts publicly.
Lots of reasons for that.
Yeah.
But the obvious one is the correct one. The reason. Is he jumping with a shaft?
Nope. I thought he was last night too, but it's just a very small because you have your brake cue has to be at so many inches minimum.
He jumped over all the balls.
He did. So Brandon's on the hill here, ain't he?
Yes, yeah. He just won that last game.
Oh wow, look at this. He's shooting this.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess the two ball goes in the other corner, so not too bad. He's out. Is my guess. No troubles at all.
I mean, Bryant, did you really even need the payouts? Don't you just come and donate?
We might have bought somebody.
That's true. Maybe accidentally picked the right person.
But I mean, like first place payout, if you got yourself, is around 26,000. Second place, we can talk about them verbally. Hold on a second, bear with me.
That's a good shot. Let's go ahead and watch Brandon finish this out.
Yeah, so it's about 15,000 for second, 10,000, 11,000 for third, 6,000 for fourth, and it just kind of drops on down. It's kind of top heavy. That's how most of these split events are. All right, I said that's what she said.
Well, one more difficult cut.
And then we'll see Brian playing Brandon right here on the stream table.
Yeah, probably give him about a 2-3 minute break.
Yep, give him a 2-minute break or so. They'll be up.
Let's not jinx him. All right.
All right, so Brandon takes it 9-3. Brandon will be playing Brian Wilson, coming right up. Give him a couple minutes and give us a couple minutes. We'll be back.